What's up, guys?
Hello.
How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Do a roll call here in a second. Can y'all hear me alright? I had to move the mic in a different position.
Hi.
Oh man, what a day. Alright, let's do a little roll call real quick. We got Purple, Boomer, Sarah with an H, Maze, Sammy B, hey Sammy, Liz T, Karen, who else? Liv's here. What's up, Liv? Sandra. Lily made it. Nice. M, what's up? What's up, guys? How's y'all's day been?
Casserole.
What's everybody doing today? Maze. That you're so excited.
Aw, thank you, Maze.
Parker's here too. Your day was meh. Guys, I've been up since 7. I went to bed at like what, 7 o'clock last night?
7:30.
7:30, and then I got up right when, well, not right when Cassie said she got up. I got up about 30 minutes later. So it's been a normal day. This is what normal people feel like, and I'm like exhausted right now. So where's Taylor at? Where's Taylor at? We got some stuff to do. What's up, Bosma? Man.
I'm glad y'all missed me. Missed y'all.
It's our birthday. It's Taylor's birthday today, so like I got the thing ready to go, semi ready to go.
I'm sure you don't look like a potato, but hey, who doesn't love French fries?
Aha! I like French fries.
I've been around, been working, been hanging out here. So.
Here we go. Alright, well, if Taylor... There she is! What's up? Gotta pull over. Uh-oh, that's no good. Well, let me get this set up first.
Aww.
It's lagging. Why is it lagging? It's not playing either. What's going on? Hold on, we're gonna get this right. I'm here with you guys. Cassie, keep up with chat for me.
Happy birthday, Taylor.
Yeah, it is Taylor's birthday. I'm gonna get it real quick. Just give me a second. What was it in? Intro masks? I think this is it right here. HB1. There it goes. It's still lagging. Is the music playing? Playing smooth? It's not? Man! We got too much stuff going on, you guys. I'll have to get it later. Sorry, Taylor.
It's a thought that counts,
Yep.
right?
It's too much happening. So... That's a bummer, dude. I didn't add anything new. Oh well. Anyway, happy birthday, Taylor. We'll leave that up. So, it's a cool remix.
Dubstep version.
I'll have to mess with it later. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you know what? Let's see. Okay. No, everything's good. Everything's good. I don't know what the deal is. Oh well. So today, guys, we're going to be tasting a Honeycrisp Apple. I've never had one. Have you ever had one? You have had one? Okay. Well, I'll be tasting a Honeycrisp Apple, and Cassie will just be eating a Honeycrisp Apple. So, Now this one, I believe, has been requested by a few of you. Say that's your favorite. Try not to cut any fingers off here. Look out, baby. Yay! Good. Good. It's the superior apple. What's the ranking on apple so far? So what was it? Pink Lady Apple's been #1 so far for me. And then I forget the rest. You're not first, you're last. So.
Smells good.
It doesn't smell sweet. It smells like an apple though. Alright. That's super sweet. That's delicious. That is delicious.
Yeah, it is pretty good.
This is truly what I deserve. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, that's really good, dude. Okay, so this is #1 now. Pink Lady #2. So, for sure. For sure. I'm gonna catch up with chat. You're going to pick up your birthday cake, Taylor? Well, be careful driving. No. I'm kind of bummed that didn't work, dude. It should have been working. So. Now you want to try one, Basma? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Taylor, I can be like your birthday present from Brad.
From me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not giving you away.
No, it's like just my presents.
Oh. Your presence is a present? Is that what you're trying to tell me? It is very delicious. I've never had one. Never had one, but these are going to be my go-to apple from now on. In which she can tell you how stubborn I am when it comes to eating food that I like and don't like.
I made him like asparagus.
If it's cooked a certain way, I'll eat it. Yuda. Purple's been keeping track. Was the Jazz Apple really that far behind? I think Jazz Apple was 3. Like it's behind Fuji. What's Yuda? I think I want you to ask.
Hmm? What?
They want you to ask.
Wait, ask what?
Yuda. Yuda is a member of NCT 127. Oh. Another K-pop group. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's really weird that that didn't work. It's gonna bug me until I get off here. You know what it is? It's because I'm recording. Let's see if it works now. Yeah, nice. It's still not working, is it?
It did for a while.
Ah, it was so close. We're gonna figure it out. Could be because the computer's been on for
Because
like.
I danced and it really wanted
Which
me
has
to
been
not
like.
dance.
It's been on for like 4 days. No. When's the cooking show gonna come?
Cooking show?
Yeah, they want to know when you're gonna start your channel.
I don't know if I'll cook on my channel, maybe eat, but I don't cook.
Cass wants to do a mukbang channel, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't know yet. I don't know what I should eat for my first time or what.
Alright, Victoria, what's up? We'll see you later. Boomer says they watch. Also get that channel going.
What would y'all want to see me eat?
Alright, Taylor, be careful. Food?
I mean, yeah.
What kind of food?
I like food. Something I haven't eaten before.
That's what Purple just said.
Oh no, I'm trying to think of what haven't I eaten before.
I don't know. I've always found that if you eat what you like, you probably have a better time doing your channel. But until what's up, Orion? Until you get your channel rolling and we can make some funds for it, it's gonna be kind of hard to get crawfish every day.
Could try out a fast food place. There are some places that I haven't tried.
Okay.
Oh no.
What are y'all talking about? Did it stop bleeding? What stopped bleeding? Hey, get down. We no food for you, girl. Get down. Down.
Poor baby. Can't have no apples.
Still working, so please leave it up so you can watch later. Okay. We will. Actually, you know what? I forgot I turned the recording off, so let me turn that back on in case something happens. So. Just leave that down there. Come here.
I like a
The whole family.
little family.
Love went to the hospital? What happened? I missed it. T says she's subscribing a heartbeat. Liz says, what a burger.
I do like Whataburger. And I do love me some wings.
I'm like worried about Maze here. So. No problem, Purple. No problem. See you later, Liv. Can I look at... Wait, what? What are you saying? What are you saying, Lily? Come up here. Yeah, guys.
See?
Say hello.
She's just staring at that apple.
She wants the apple. She's just being... She's being spoiled and fiendish. So... Get the camera to focus. There we go. She just moved to the laptop. See you later, Lily. Oh wait, I think Lily was just saying bye to Liv.
Well, she said bye, Cass, bye, Fred.
Oh, did she?
Liv did.
Oh, Liv did? Yeah, Liv's gotta go cook dinner, so.
Yeah.
We're gonna call Asia Princess and Cass as Queen from now on.
Yeah.
I won't argue. I won't argue. Guys, I cooked some breakfast sausage this morning. It was friggin' fantastic, and I'm not a huge fan of breakfast sausage. So, Love got hurt. Somebody elaborate for me. I don't know what's going on with her. One of your cats walked by and saw Asia and got so mad. Said, Cassie, you have a BTS bias. Didn't you pick Jungkook last time? I forget. I think you picked Jungkook last time.
I think so.
Oh, yeah, because we were like, he's the youngest. You're like, I like him young. You remember?
Oh, I guess. I don't remember.
No.
It doesn't surprise me, though.
Oh. It was Jungkook. What's up, DK? She got cut with metal on her ankle. She thinks she may need stitches. That's no good. It's no good. I don't know what Pete's doing. He's probably busy with, because he just started his second business, I think. So he might be busy getting all that underway. Or his third business or something. But. Oh. Oh, okay, Maze. I understood that one. I understood that one. You're scared to get stitches. You need to go do that or you're going to have a nasty scar. And it's going to be hard to walk. Oh.
I don't know. I always just put a Band-Aid on. What I did the one time whenever I almost...
Your eyes look really pretty in the light.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But no, that's what happened whenever I almost ripped my ankle off, or my heel, while I was at work. I ran over it.
Mm-hmm.
I had that huge piece of skin hanging off. I just stuck a Band-Aid on it and finished the shift.
That's nasty.
Well, I didn't tell them at work because it would have made me file an incident report.
Yeah. Oh, I remember when you did that, and you were like walking all funky for like 2 or 3 days.
When my luck?
You want to transfer over, girl?
Come here.
Go on. He's like, nope, I'm getting down. And then doing the stretch splits. She may be scared about COVID-19. That's true. I didn't think about that. That's true. Oh. What's up, Rainy? How are you? Lainey saying hello.
Hello, Rain. Hello, Lainey.
We're doing alright. I don't really have a lot to talk about. We didn't do much today. I haven't put out any videos yet because Casserole's been home. She's going to be home for the next couple days. I normally don't record when she's home because I don't like to make her go into the other room.
Even though I've told him I don't mind. But
Still. I had all that sleep yesterday and I still look like hammered dog crap.
So back to the question though.
What?
If I do a mukbang, what do y'all want to see me eat? Like, I know y'all said fast food and everything, but y'all need to be more specific.
Somebody said Whataburger, but we eat Whataburger all the time.
We eat that all the time.
Lily just finished all my video series of Spring Day. I hope you enjoyed it, Lily. Hope you enjoyed it. I'd like to get this one in on a video one day.
I would actually like to try Korean barbecue. I just don't know where to find any.
Oh. Just do some research. We could Google it. Find it. Alright, Taylor. Be safe. You're welcome.
I actually have done my own chicken comparison from chicken fast food places, and even though Brad doesn't agree with me, I like Chick-fil-A the best.
I'm not a huge Chick-fil-A person. Janelle wants to know if you saw their performance yesterday. She did not.
I saw the part where they were like speaking and everything.
She saw the speech, but she didn't get to see the performance. I got to watch it. I watched it. Everything but Microcosmo.
Bye, Taylor, and once again, happy birthday.
Have you ever tried Scrapple? What is Scrapple? Says Shelly. What is Scrapple? Oh. No. Boomer says cried during spring day. Aw. I think everybody on my Twitter did. Everybody on my Twitter did. I got a lot of that last night. Guys, I need to shave. This thing's getting thick.
Oh, I like it.
Like a mix of grape and apple?
No, that's a grapple.
That's a grapple?
That's not scrapple.
What would scrapple be?
No.
Like a salad with grapes and apples?
No. Maybe squash.
I don't know. It's really weird. What is scrapple, you guys? Y'all know? Microcosmos, such a feel-good song. I wanted to watch it, I just didn't want to ruin it. So I didn't want to ruin it because like it's gonna be a reaction one day.
It's a mix of meat that you cut thin and fry up.
Sounds like bacon.
Sounds like spam.
I'd try it. Why not?
I don't like spam though.
I don't know, like Scrabble the game. That's what I thought at first. Joshua says, "Hey from the UK. Hey, how did your thing go the other day, dude?" We went on a date, if I remember right. If this is the right Joshua, I think they went on a second date. Spill the tea.
Oh, Brad, we should go to Dallas for Korean barbecue.
Dallas?
Road trip. Oh my god.
It's kind of like spam, but it tastes nothing like it.
Yeah, Josh, is there going to be a third date?
Hey, I'll be careful. This may not be the same Josh. Asia, come here. Asia, come here. Went great, actually. We didn't go to the place we were going to. Went back to yours and had fun. Not that kind because you're too young. Well, that's good. That's good. So there's going to be a third date. It's a win. It's called Koryu Kalbi Korean Barbecue. Did Janelle say go to the one in Dallas?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she said it.
Yeah. Let's get location roll call in the chat. Where's everybody from? I know where most of you guys are from, but remind Cassie. And for the newbies here too. How many people do we have going on in here? 31? That's not too bad. You just eat ramen, you're an intellectual. Smart move if you're trying to save money. Toxic, what's up? Say came back from your first Black Swan reaction. Man, you got a lot to go. Got a lot to go. Don't judge me off of the first one, please. Celine from France. Oh, wow. Scotland,
Yeah,
Australia.
she is.
Boomers from the Houston area. Asia, calm down. Originally from New Orleans, but live in Colorado, says Serenity. What's up, Serenity? She's got family in Louisiana. So.
Not in New Orleans, though.
Hey, Karen. How is everyone?
Asia's roll calling.
Yeah, Asia is roll calling right now. She's like, every time I say a name, she's just squeak, squeak. Can't believe I remembered about my date. I try to remember everything I see on here, guys. I'm not just here to talk. I'm here to get to know people too.
Actually, he is just here to talk.
I mean, I do talk a lot, but I like to make connection with my viewers. So it makes for good conversation. Y'all's comments are what usually drag me into conversation topics. Like, I love reading y'all's comments because y'all always have something insightful to say. So, or you give me feedback, which is what I really like, because that's how I learn. We're living vicariously through Josh. It seems like it at this point in time. Kind of want you and your new girlfriend to be like you two and like us two. Oh man. Oh no. So she's your girlfriend now, huh? She's your girlfriend now? Not just dating, she's your girlfriend? Reminds me of so many bad jokes. Alright, Maze.
I remember Young Love.
Did I get a good voice for Cousin Lester? No, not yet. Not yet. Me and Cassie have to brainstorm on that one.
Wait, what's Cousin Lester?
My long-haired cowboy cousin.
Oh.
No, not yet. We're gonna work on it. That's something that I always run past Cassie when I have new ideas.
Hey, next time you wear that, you should do like the
handlebar mustache.
Yeah, the handlebar mustache with it.
I mean, it's at the right length. I might be able to. Off topic, when you were making breakfast this morning and saw the bread for toast and thought about watching another one of my videos. That's funny, dude. Oh man. Yeah, I can't look at bread the same way now. Like, I see bread and I'm like, that's what everybody calls me. No.
Maybe I should get a wig.
Get a wig?
Yeah.
You've got like miles of hair.
Well, I'm just saying, if you're gonna get on here as Cousin Lester, I could get on here as like.
Oh god, you guys don't want
like Tammy Lynn or something.
Oh my god, guys, she's got more of a southern twang than I do. When you try to be country, you go for it.
I can do accents, and I lived in the country.
Yeah. Yeah. She grew up in more of the sticks than I did, Tammy Lynn. Don't forget the video of her. $3:30 for Celine. This live is the only thing keeping me awake. It's totally worth it. I mean, we're not doing much right now.
A Tammy Lynn voice.
Tammy Lynn voice?
They want to hear a Tammy Lynn voice.
That's not me. That's you.
I know.
I don't do Tammy Lynn. Putting on the spot, you got the lights on you. It's like you're on stage. Like, what are you gonna do, Cassie?
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
Give him your southern accent. Your cowgirl accent. 2:30 over there. 3:30 over there. The pressure. You see beads of sweat coming down her forehead.
Wait, okay, where is Tammy Lynn from?
I don't know. She's your character.
Does she like live in a trailer?
She's your character. You have free reign over all of it, all of Tammy Lynn's doings. Because I told them the other day, I was like, I could do this way, or I could do this way, or I could do the midlife crisis waitress who smoked too many cigarettes voice. I don't know what I called her, but you know what I mean.
I'm just wondering if Tammy Lynn should just be like someone who lives in a trailer park, or is she just a redneck?
What's up, Delphi?
hillbilly?
Just saying hi. What's up, Delphi? Say, go deep southern is what Bosma says. Miss Texas. This is just a trial run. Your voice can change. Yeah, but that spoils it, man. Like, cause once you hear the first one,
That's what you expect.
that's what you're never gonna be able to replace the first one. So, and I don't care what anybody says. It's completely true. First impression is the longest lasting.
And plus, if I do the accent now, then it might spoil it for whenever I actually do it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm just one of those people where, like, if I'm gonna do a voice, I want to, or like if I'm gonna do anything, I want to make sure the product is finished before I commit.
Yeah.
So commit. Y'all give her time. We'll work on it.
I'll have to practice with an accent,
work
then
on
maybe
it.
give y'all a sneak.
So
I want to make sure the accent matches the name.
the name matches the accent is a better way to say it. So that's funny. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna bring back my cousin. He's a bit ignorant.
Are we gonna be inbred or anything?
No.
Okay.
I'm not going that far off the rocks. No. Lainey says she can do an American accent, sort of. Oh, I gotta hear this. Can we hear Asia's voice? I don't think we have any of the recordings left.
I don't know.
I think I got rid of the ones I did have. We have to record some new stuff. I was actually talking to her about that the other day, so. What's up, Marjorie? Tammy and Lester. That actually sounds really good. Sounds like a good, laughable, couples duo thing. You know, like I would tune in for Tammy and Lester. Tammy and Lester. Lester.
See, you need to practice.
I need to talk like that for like 20 minutes and then say it. Cause like initial sucks. It sucks. But practice makes perfect, yeah. What's up, what? What? Alter egos, personas? Yeah, for sure. Oh, so I have a question now that you mentioned personas. When we get to MOTS Persona, is that gonna be like an album that's kind of focused on two lives, two worlds kind of thing? Because I've been think every time I see it, I think about it, but I forgot to ask every time. So, can y'all give me like a 1-sentence summary over what the entirety of the album is supposed to focus on? What's up, Wendy?
Hello, Wendy.
Finding yourself? Fair enough. Fair enough. Because I've known what every album is about in generality, because you guys tell me that the albums are focused on something, and then I have to decipher what each song is individually saying. Oh. On the Jungian psychology, I guess I'm gonna have to read. Oh, Wendy says she loves your glasses.
Oh, thank you.
T says, why do I picture Tammy Lynn with braided pigtails and freckles?
Honestly, don't know what she's gonna look like.
I don't know. I picture a Tammy Lynn in like an old beat up wife beater and curls in her hair. And the wife beater comes to your belly button. I mean, you can't show all that on YouTube, but like that's...
So she's white trash?
Yeah.
I mean, it is in the name.
depending on who you were with. Okay. I should try reading the Carl Jung book. Somebody's gonna have to send the link in my my Twitter so I can go find it. So.
Hi, Marjorie.
Yeah, y'all don't have to tell me anymore. I don't want it to get spoiled. I'd rather read and figure out what they're talking about in the book before I figure out what the entire thing's about. But like, and I don't want a lot of hints. I just kind of wanted to know in the ballpark of what I would be listening to. So we're far off from it. I'm probably gonna forget. So. Probably gonna forget. Y'all don't tell me, like, that's why I said just do it in one sentence, 4 words or less. But we're good now, so. Besides, not every song is gonna be see you later, Boomer. Not every song is gonna be about the same thing, so it's not necessarily spoiling anything. Tammy and Lester and their dog named ? Maybe Asia can have a new character voice too. It's not too much work. We'll see. We'll see how we come about it. Guys, I was just wearing it to goof off, see what you guys' response would be. I'm not sure we're even gonna use it. So I'm not sure we're gonna use it yet. I've actually got a what if video already pre-recorded, but I've got to edit it and show Cassie and get her approval before, because Cassie's my first time viewer. Mochi says hey. What's up, Mochi? So, night, Shelly. We'll see you later. Can't wait for me to react to the BBMA 2019. Really cool one that you can't remember. What's the BBMA?
Good night, Shelly.
What's Billboard Music Awards. Okay. Yeah, I've had a couple requests on that. I've had requests for almost every award show. Melon Awards, what was it? Melon Music Awards, the MAMA Awards, the Billboard Awards, the Grammys. Like, if it's out there, I've had multiple requests for it, and now I'm gonna say the same thing I've always said. We'll get there when we get there. Right now, my main focus is going through the main music video lines, hitting everything that's already on a pre-made list that I already have, and doing it with my own twist. And then after that, if we work on another project or we get to the end of the line, we'll go back and we'll look at some of those things. So, but no worries, you guys. We will take care of it, I promise. So, UN speech, yeah, that's a big one. I'm really like waiting to get to the time that it was released in correspondence with the videos that I'm watching before I do it. Because I'm actually very anxious to watch it, especially after watching yesterday's speech. I want to see what he has to say in that.
They want to know when the drawing is.
When's the drawing? Friday. So, what's up, Mochi? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Well rested. Still have bags under my eyes, but I'm well rested. Yeah, I think they're permanent. It'd be the lighting.
I think it's the lighting.
I don't know. They look worse without it, so I don't know. You spaced out, now you're confused. So level 3 Patreon drawing will be Friday. If you're a level 3 Patreon, you will be included in the drawing. I'm gonna pick 3 winners. 3 winners. We can't do any of like physical prizes because of international shipping. It's a big letdown. But I've got something in store. I just gotta see how it all works out first. So one way or another, we're gonna pick somebody and they're gonna get something. So, finally glad I'm getting some sleep. Me too, man. I was surprised I passed out so early yesterday. And then I didn't even, like, I got up, I went to bed, and then passed back out. And I woke up when her alarm went off. I was like, did I really just sleep, like, how long did I sleep? It was like 12 hours.
Yeah, 12 hours.
So.
I'm trying to make him get some sleep.
Look half dead without concealer, says Liz. I wouldn't know anything about that. I don't use concealer, so I don't know.
Wait, are you asking me if I prefer glasses or contacts? I guess I prefer glasses because I have difficulties poking myself in the eye.
So I put those contacts in the other day, and they burned so bad. It's been so long since I put them in. Oh. Haven't slept in 3 days and starting to mess with you? Sandra, take some meds.
Yeah, some melatonin.
Go to bed, that's not good. Circadian rhythms have to be way off. Cher says about me. They are. They are. They were almost in full reverse before last night. Or before, what was it, Friday? Because I was sleeping during the day and staying awake all night. And then I just kind of extended it little by little until we hit yesterday. And then I stayed up all day yesterday and then finally passed out. Woke up at a decent time today. I feel like I got them reset because I'm feeling really tired. So I say that now, but I'm going to get off of here and then I'm just going to play Grand Theft Auto. So. Till it's time for bed.
We'll see how long he plays that until he tires out.
How does BTS deal with colored contacts? They probably put them in all the time so their eyes are adjusted to it. What I want to know is how they wear contacts and like eyeliner and stuff for their music videos to make their eyes pop, you know?
Like I can barely wear eyeliner on my waterline.
That's gotta be
because it irritates my eyes.
It's gotta be crazy. You put contacts in, your eyes are all watery for a little while, and then you got to do the liner and stuff to make a pop. You can't do it if your eyes are watery.
Like I can put eyeliner like on top of my eye, like the eyelid, but not on my waterline.
Face is too plain for contacts. Have to wear them for sunglasses. Oh, that makes sense. You'd always get like the shades that go over your lenses, though, right? Unless you got like the plastic lenses or something like Cassie. Hobie doesn't know how to put contacts in. Jin helps him. Trying to remember if Hobie has smaller eyes. So, wear colored contacts sometimes, but can't handle it for long periods of time. I agree. My eyes get irritated with colored contacts too. Just mascara, and that's only if you're in the mood for makeup, says Mochi. She doesn't wear makeup a lot.
I'm wearing none right now, so. Brad's like, are you going to be ready? Like before the stream and everything, I'm like,
she's a girl. I just asked her. I didn't know if she wanted to do her makeup or not. So
I didn't. Oh. Not tonight.
What's the dub series? Somebody educate me, Parker. What is the dub series? So, but have anxiety disorders and it messes with my sleep. I never sleep well. No worries.
Thank you, Marjorie.
Now I won't be able to wake for a few days and catch up. Yeah, I had issues with that a while back too, Sandra.
It's not just you, Joshua. I've never worn contacts either, so I've tried to put some in one time. They weren't even for seeing purposes. It was those colored contacts.
Yeah, they were my contacts.
And I got one in and I had trouble getting it out, so nope.
And she freaked out when she got it in too.
Oh my god!
She's like, "Oh my god, it hurts so bad." She was like crying, and I was like, "Well, keep crying, it'll come out." Oh. It's a series that a YouTuber did, and it's a BTS dub. It's really funny. You should react to it. I'll think about that. That might be a good time filler. Something I could do for fun. An OG Army from Canada, Cameron K. Phillips.
I just think I have like bad eye allergies, so I can't really put a lot of things in my eyes.
I haven't worn contacts, I just wear glasses. My parents want me to have contacts because they're cheaper and prefer glasses on me. Oh. Malaya says hello to Cassie.
Hi,
it's
Malaya.
Nice to see you. Inex, what's up? Weird fan edits. Literally got one stuck under your eyelid. Who was it? A friend of mine has a boyfriend, and he wears contacts all the time, and one day his eye was hurting really bad, and the girl was like, well, I used to wear contacts, maybe you got contacts stuck in your eye. He's like, no, I don't think so. And she, like, got up in there and pulled, like, 8 contact lenses out from his eye. It's disgusting, right?
Nope.
And I was like, he must have been in some hell of pain, dude. So,
My favorite color, probably, I don't know if you know what color this is, but seafoam green.
how did she remove them? With her nails. She got the first one, and then another one came up, so she flushed some solution in there and got the next one, and they just kept coming. So, every time she pulled one out, his eye would hurt a little bit more, because they'd move.
That is so gross.
It is gross. So, Malaya says, love the teal glasses. Your glasses are green, aren't they?
Yeah, they're teal though.
Teal green?
Teal is a green.
I don't have my shades. They're on the table. How did he not realize he had them removed? I guess they didn't fold up. They just slid back.
But wouldn't you be like, hey, I didn't take my contact out last night and now it's not in my eyeball?
Yeah, but you know how many people I know who've had contacts in their eyes and just forgot all about them?
It's another reason why I don't want to wear them.
So, that's how they ended up in that situation. They forgot they had them on and went to bed.
I would just rather get LASIK.
So. Melatonin does nothing for Sandra. You only sleep like 3 hours at a time, get groggy. So it's not really worth it unless you really have to. It's fair enough. See, my issue is that I like to stay up until I actually feel tired or can't stay up any longer. I'm kind of addicted to that because that's a fast drift sleep. Like, hit the pillow and just out, you know? But then I want to sleep for like 14 hours.
Yeah.
So. Mochi, why are you mad at yourself? I think let's see. Who said the 8 one? What? I think it was he kept thinking they were falling out of his eye. And that's why he didn't know, because they were slipping under his eyelids. I don't know. I didn't ask questions. I just thought it was a crazy story.
So what's the difference between blue-green and green-blue is it blue with more green or green with more blue?
Didn't work for me because you were always tired. Oh well.
Okay.
It's more blue. Alright, see you later, Josh. Don't get in trouble. Reminds you of a lagoon? Ooh, I know what color that is.
Oh, yeah.
That's nice. Surprised he didn't go blind, says Rainy. Me too. I mean, I don't know how much truth there was to it. It might have been just like 3. But she said she pulled out 8, and she's usually really honest.
That's good, though, still.
Marjorie thinks, but it just bugs me how I got 3 A's and you got 1 B. Hey, that's good, Mochi. That's really good. I was that kid in high school who always fought to not get C's. I was average. I was super average. I was beyond average. But I did take like 3 AP classes, so it was like regular classes were, oh, I'm gonna get a B or higher, but like in my AP classes, I struggled to get those B's. If I got an A, I'd be super shocked. So, afraid of contacts. You have a friend who lost her contacts in her eyes, around her eyes, like in the back of her eyes. Could you imagine going to the doctor and telling them you had one in the back of your eye and the pain that would come with it? And then the process they'd have to go through to get that thing out?
It wouldn't happen.
You'd have to put your eye in an eye wash. Or they probably put you in one of those eye washes like you see at industrial places.
They would have to sedate me.
Or science labs where you just bend over and the water just constantly flushing your eyes out.
They would have to sedate me. I can't even handle whenever you go get your like to the eye doctor and they do that little right in your eye. Blow that air.
You're left with low grades. Nursing school, your favorite saying is C's get degrees. I've heard that before.
It's true.
It is true. I mean, it's still pass. Should never be enough, though. A C it should never be like satisfactory, in my opinion. If I'm not hitting B's or higher, I'm upset. It could be 80, and I'd be okay with it. But if it's 79 or lower, I'm like, this is some BS, man. I'm just trying to keep up with chat real quick, guys. So close to a flat B. Got a B minus. Extremely dislike getting anything anywhere near a C. But it's still a B.
Yeah.
You're looking at it the wrong way. It's not a C plus. It's a B minus. That's a positive way to look at it.
But how many levels to a BR? Is it like a B minus, a B, and then a B plus?
A B minus is an 80. So.
Back whenever I was in school, an 80 was a C. So
well,
for the grading scale now, it's a
an
lot
80
better.
was a C, so what was an A?
Like
95?
Anything above a 94, like a 94 and above was considered an A.
See,
a 93 to like, I want to say.
I guess I went to like a slow school.
Well, I think it also depended on how many. I don't know.
So, your dad was gonna make you retake a class when you got a C, but luckily, you don't have to convince them otherwise. That's good. Good.
I think like an 84 to a 93 was considered a B. Then 80.
Amaze.
83 to like 79, or no, to 70. No, 69 was a D.
What is an eye cigar? Lily says last year I participated on an ice. What does that say? Surger? Like surgery? Like a surgery? Who wants to play?
Poor baby.
Why does Algebra 2 have to bring you down? Dude, Algebra 2 was tough. Algebra 2 was really tough. Everybody hates algebra. Except my mom. Mom's a math teacher, so she loves algebra. So.
I don't like math. There's too many problems.
Oh, an eye surgery? Okay, I figured that's what you said. May says, I literally cry when I have a B. I expect so much of yourself and you're disappointed about yourself. So I cry a lot and blame myself about little things. You shouldn't blame yourself for stuff like that. What's up, Kim? She's alive. It's a miracle. I'm glad you're doing well, Kim. Long time no see. You shouldn't blame yourself for getting a B, man. Like, you know how many people would kill just to get a B in school?
Okay, so little story about me. My sophomore year in high school, I got by with pretty much D's and C's, some B's and everything. But I studied really, really hard and like did flashcards and everything like that, and I finished out the year with A's and B's, and I was really, really proud of myself. So
good job, baby. Parker says, I don't understand American school system. Don't try to. It's a pain. What says, don't kill me, but I like algebra? There's nothing wrong with that. You're like my mom. That's fine. It's a good thing. Wendy says, I realized the other day I graduated 16 years ago. I realized the other day I graduated 15 years ago.
I graduated
17 years
17 years ago.
Oh.
Yikes. I I lean more
Dang.
towards geometry than algebra. I got geometry more than I did algebra.
Mochi says it took 2 maths in 1 year. Dude. That's crazy, Mochi. Says, I love geometry. I took 2 maths in 1 year. Go me. Yeah, but is geometry even really math? Like, it's angles and degrees and kind of like a precursor to trigonometry almost. I loved geometry. Geometry was so much fun. So much easier than regular math. So
I feel like I understand math better now. That I don't have to be forced to take it and I can figure it out on my own.
I understand a lot of things.
I didn't understand it while I was in high school, but I feel like I understand it more now as an adult.
Right. And it's not because you had to use it, it's just because you're more capable of focusing on things as an adult. So geometry is math.
Oh, science has always been one of my favorite subjects.
That's what they say. They say geometry is math, but you have to do math to get geometry. That's how I feel about it.
I was actually really good in English. I liked writing and stuff like that. But science was always fun for me because I especially like learning about the solar system, like in grade school. I love that kind of shit.
Science was never like chemistry in high school. Worst. I had really bad teachers though. I had really bad teachers make the class, so teachers are the reason you learn or don't learn one way or the other, because it's up to the teacher to understand how the student absorbs information and accommodate it. Kimberly Jones says English was the worst subject for her. Geometry operates under the same principles as algebra, though. In a way, I understand. I get what you're saying. I'm just like, I hear geometry, I think shapes and angles. You know, but I know there's math included in it. So hate everything about math. Definitely more of an arts. English. I'm more of an arts person. But I still excel in certain sciences. So, but never learned my multiplication tables. Don't know how that happened. So Dad wanted me to be ahead and taught me about negative numbers really early on. See, my mom did that. She taught me algebra before any of the kids in school. So when I got to my regular math class, I just tore it up. That was my best year of math. That will forever be. And that was
cheating.
It was like 6th grade.
That's cheating.
See, and that's why I didn't ask my mom for help with homework. People would always be like, your mom's a math teacher. Why don't you get her to help you? Like, I don't want to, because the one time I did, everybody gave me crap about it. It was like, because your mom's a math teacher. And like, no. And that's actually what developed my whole I gotta do it myself persona. Yeah. Like, I don't like help. I'll take help eventually, but like I want to try to do it on my own. You can't draw, says Purple. I can, but I have to like have something to reference what I'm doing. Just never understand the English grammar, says Kimberly. Fair enough.
I wish I could be more artistic. Remember taking art class?
Kimberly, I have a question. I'm sorry, babe. Do you understand the difference between there, and there, and your? What? I feel like you go far if you know the difference between those things. So, best subjects have always been English, art, math. It's always one to ruin good grades. Oh, I feel that so much. Haven't been feeling good today, so you're cutting out later, everyone, says T. Alright, T, we'll see you later. Hope you feel better. Yeah, let's stop hating on math for sure. I'm sorry, Sharon. I didn't mean to upset anybody. Yeah, Kim, I'm glad you understand the differences. There's actually a lot of people in America who don't understand the difference in grammar and spelling. Cassie, you got a message from Marjorie.
Cassie, Brad is awesome. In one of the first videos I saw of him, he told his audience he is willing to anyone to talk. Okay. He's always like that though. Like anybody ever needs to talk to Brad. He's a good listener and he gives pretty good advice.
Purple Moon says, "At everyone, what do you guys like about this channel?" Oh, yeah, I'm kind of burnt out on the school talk myself. Oh.
I still sound out my words. If I can't pronounce it, I sound it out.
Y'all seen me sound out words. Y'all know I sound out words.
Honestly, okay, I was that kid in class. Whenever another kid couldn't pronounce the word, I would blurt it out for them. Instead of like making fun of them though, I would like blurt it out, you know? It's like anticipate. You know?
You were that person.
Yeah.
I was a person.
So I'm like, come on, I'm already like 2 paragraphs ahead of you.
I was the person sitting in my chair like, come on, you got this. Come on, you got this. You could do it. You could do it. When I got it wrong, I was like, oh. Night, Sammy. We'll see you later. Like
Good
the
night,
effort
Sammy.
that's put into the videos and the community. Oh, thank you. Cher says she enjoys the puns on my t-shirts.
What's up, dog? Hi.
She's the one who picked them out.
I did, actually.
Minus the last few that I've worn, I picked those out. Like the Beast one and the hamburger one and the salty one, I found all those. Like the fact that he's so engaged in everything he does.
Thank you, Celine.
He always tries to really understand every song, and Cass is so cute. Says Celine, yeah. See, you're already ahead of me. Truer words never spoken. Honest and open, no one here talks crap. Everyone's very supportive of each other. We've actually had some incidences with negativity, but I've done my best to shield you guys from it. Channel's so welcome, friendly, and insightful. You were a lurker until the Enchroma vid, and you're glad you joined the conversation, says M. Thank you, M. I'm glad you joined the conversation, too. I hope that if anybody's watching who's not said anything, you'd be willing to say something eventually when you feel the need. I'd never force anybody to talk. So. Although I will play noises eventually to freak people out till they do. So.
I got headphone hair.
Yeah. That's what those headphones do. So. It's okay, Sandra. I mean, y'all being here is enough validation. I don't really need to, y'all don't have to tell me anything. Y'all are here. Makes you feel better to be back. You've been dealing with some health issues this past week. Oh no, Kim, I hope everything's okay. Love everything about the channel, community, cast, Brett, and Asia. Just make my day. I made, what is that? 1, 2, 3. I was number 4 on that list. You were before me. I see where your alliances lie, Parker.
I'm essentially number 1.
Like a friend that's actually interested in what you're saying. In this case, what we appreciate. Oh. No. But yeah. That was a good question. Don't be drinking haterade, Brett. No, I've been trying to keep that away from me lately. No.
Yeah, no haterade in this house.
Oh. Positive vibes, man. Good vibes. That's what I should have worn, was my good vibe shirt.
I think it has a stain.
No.
Got salsa on it.
Oh no. That'll come out in a couple washes though. I hope. No. Had tons of back pain today since you slept on it wrong. I had to plug in a heating pad. I know that feeling. What? Nah, Cass, Asia, community. Yes, it's then Brand. All right, Purple. Purple's always giving me a hard time. Spanish. Tell where in Spanish we have just to say this, these, that, those, we. Then you'll have 21 words. Wow. Yeah, conjugation for Spanish is a little difficult. It's not too bad though.
So did he surprise her with the wig yesterday?
She's seen it. She's seen
Yeah,
it
I've
already.
seen it. We actually went to a costume party one year, and he wore that. But he had the whole.
You'll tell him what you thought.
Tell
him what you thought when I wore it the first time. When you saw it for the very first time, what was your response? You remember when I put it on for the very first time and showed you? How much you laughed at me?
Oh yeah, I laughed because you looked weird.
No, you said I look like your dad.
Oh yeah, you did. I was like, oh my god, you look like my dad, because my dad was a hippie. He had long hair.
No. Yeah, and I was like, I do not. You take that back.
He did.
What's up, Ruth? Oh, we're just talking. You're gonna kind of wind it down here in a minute, so. But, yeah. That was funny. I just remember when I walked in the party and everybody was like, their jaws hit the floor and they were like, oh my gosh. So, what's up, BRB?
Hey, BRB.
Relatively speaking, Spanish is not too hard. It's got its ups and downs and its own difficulties with adding like endings to words. That was always the hardest part for me. Was like all the endings like being, and if you use a certain word before it, you've got to change the word. It's the same root word, but it's like the ending changes. So, but it's not like English where you have like prefixes and stuff most of the time. So.
I used to be fluent in Spanish whenever I was like 5.
Purple says she knows some Spanish because she's Filipino. Fair enough. What's up, Izette? How are you? Liv is back for a bit. Have a little time between calling your friend and making salad. It's all good, guys. I'm probably gonna cut it off in about 10 minutes, so let's feel free to ask any questions if you like. Oh. I just want to make sure that like we have enough time to relax before bed. So, what's up, Haru? How are you? Catching the end of the stream, I see.
Also, another good way to learn Spanish is watch a movie that you've seen 1,000 times, but watch it in Spanish.
That's not a bad idea.
Like
actually.
Titanic or something. Because you already know what they're saying, so you just hear it in Spanish.
Did you know? Saw this on a meme the other day. Did you know that Leonardo DiCaprio was sitting down when he was hanging on the door?
It was filmed in a little pool.
I know,
Like
but I never even
pool.
crossed my mind. Like,
And you thought you were spoiling my childhood. You just spoiled your own.
I don't know. Titanic wasn't a really big part of my childhood. I watched it once, and then anytime it would come on TV and I was home, that would be the only movie on, so I'd watch it then too. Oh.
Is Asia jealous when you guys are snuggling? Yes, very much. So she like has to get in between us, and she like wiggles her way in between us. So she's like, okay, now it's an Asian sandwich.
She will blatantly walk over my lap and get in between with her feet and then like wiggle her way into place. And if she can't do it, then she like plops down until we move.
She pouts.
Yeah. So saw Titanic on VHS and had to rewind it. First viewing of that He floated up. And the way you see it, he lived.
No, honestly, Rose should have just stayed on that boat. And then he could have gotten on another boat.
Oh, the lifeboat?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a possibility. Can't wait till Brad sees music video versus reality for BTS vids. What does that mean? That's why you're low-key into visual effects now, because the way they made it looks so realistic. And that's it, man. You don't notice it until you get into it. And then all of a sudden, you're like picking apart every special effect you see. Some of them you don't even think about. So, but you can ask her. I can't watch a movie without saying, that's a special effect. I like that special effect. Like, I do that a lot now. The door fit more than one person. They could have taken turns. Was it a door or was it...
I think it was like a headboard or something from a bed.
I don't know. I'll have to rewatch it. I want to say it was a door. Like, you know the big door where they open up and they walk into the ballroom? Or like the stairway room?
Mm-hmm. But,
yeah.
you know, all the walls and stuff were like wooden and they had all that like intricate detail carved
Yeah,
in. So
I'd have
it could
to...
have been that too.
I'd have to Google it. So, May says speak Spanish and want to learn... Wait. And I learn English by watching Dora the Explorer. That's not a bad way. The BTS music video has behind the scenes. Oh, okay. What was the question again? Hang on. Can't wait till... Oh, you can't wait till I see all the special effects stuff. Okay. Like the behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, it's probably gonna throw me through a loop. I haven't watched very many special behind the scenes vids yet. Kiki Palmer talking about the scene. I haven't seen that. Have you?
Mm-mm.
Jimin learned English from Boss Baby. Really? That's cool. I still haven't seen that movie. Have you seen that movie?
Mm-mm.
Boss Baby? Yeah. So BRB says she does that with movies, but hasn't started doing it with music videos. So, I mean, you're enjoying the music. It's kind of hard to do it. I still miss stuff. Like, I go back and rewatch my videos sometimes, and I'm like, how did I miss that? It was right there. So, but I need to watch Boy vs. Evil with my chromas. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'll remember that. With the chroma glasses on. The door was big enough for two people! Exclamation point. Liv, you gotta leave again. It's okay, we're probably gonna cut it off here very soon, so. You love cinematography, you like watching behind the scenes for everything. For me, it is... It's a hit or miss. Like, how bad do you want to know? It's like the magician. Like, you can learn the secret to the trick.
I definitely want to know. I don't believe it's magic.
Right? But do you...
So I just want to know what they're doing.
But do you really want to destroy the mysticism behind the trick?
Yeah.
You know? Because, like, if you're never gonna, like, do the trick, what's the point in learning how it's done?
Because I want to know, like... Why is everyone so amazed? Because I know he didn't really do that. Why does everyone else
That's
believe
the
he really
point.
does?
You know it's not real, but you have to leave the wonder.
I want to know what he's doing to make it seem real. Like what's that?
A sleight of hand. And misdirection. That's all magic is. So, see you later, Rainy.
They get you to pay attention to something else while they're doing something over here.
So, yeah. It's like when, what's up, Olivia? How are you? So... Rainy said, see you later. Have a nice night. Love the series Boss Baby and Netflix. You watch it with your baby brother. Liz is out.
Good night, Liz.
See you later, Liz. This is a good debate. But I'm just like, okay, so what was it? Now You See Me? The movie Now You See Me and Now You See Me Too? They constantly push misdirection. And then, like, what was the name of the one movie with Hugh Jackman and Christian Bale? It's like The Something, and it starts with a P. Like, Hugh Jackman's a magician, and so is Christian Bale. But The Illusionist? Is it The Illusionist? Is it The Illusionist? I want to say it's something else. So, but like Christian Bale's in jail, and he's a magician, and Hugh Jackman's a magician, and they're always competing. So Hugh Jackman's always trying to one up Christian Bale. So that's The Illusionist. Okay, in that one, they're always talking about misdirection. It's got Michael Caine in it, and
I think I've seen it.
And how every trick is just an illusion and misdirection.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to keep the audience occupied on one thing while something else is going on outside of the view, or at the same time, but they're so focused on one thing they're not paying attention. You're basically taking advantage of the attention of the audience.
Yeah.
That's what magic tricks are. Stray Kids come back in like 5 days. The Prestige. Thank you. I knew it started with a P. Yeah, The Prestige. Because The Illusionist had Christian Bale in it too, though, I think so. But yeah. So.
Who was your great-great-grandfather, Lainey?
So that's... Let's see. Let me see if y'all said anything else. Know that movie, but you know the Portuguese name? Oh. Didn't mean to say boat, you meant to say headboard. Where's Malty's last comment? I missed it. On top of the headboard. He jacked it. I think he didn't want her to freeze to death. Still no space. Felix is going way too hard. Yeah, The Illusionist was with Edward Norton. I saw that one too. That was really good. As Grandfather Lowney. Huh. Yeah, I mean, like, I would love to learn magic, but I'm just like, I don't have the patience. I just don't have it. Like, cause it's cool to watch magic tricks. It's cool to learn the theory behind magic tricks. Like, I've watched some videos on how certain magic tricks are done, and it's usually all about repetition and algorithms. And as long as you do one thing all the time, it'll always come out with the same outcome, that kind of magic.
The only magic
but
I
those
care
are
about
easy to
learning
spot.
is counting cards.
Counting cards? Hey. We go to Louisiana and gamble and just run the whole casino.
I'm already pretty good at blackjack, you saw that.
Yeah. When we went on our honeymoon, we played blackjack, and she was teaching me how to play blackjack, and I've been a few times in the last decade. Well, not last decade, but in my lifetime. And I thought I had it down until I got there, and she's like, "No, don't do that." And I'm like, "Okay, hit me." So, and we went that one day, and we both raked in like $400. That was a good night.
Yeah, almost $500 between the both of us.
See you later, Parker. See you later, guys. Still amazing to find the creativity and preciseness that needs to have a person doing the trick. It is nice, but then like after you walk away from it, you're just like, I'll never be able to see that trick the same way again, you know? So that to me is a downer. I don't like that. So. But what's your all-time favorite movie? Something you can watch over and over and not get tired of it. Yours is The Day After Tomorrow. I love that movie. It's so good. I love
any kind of disaster movie.
Any kind of disaster movie. But Cass has an all-time favorite movie that she watches all the time. And I've come home from work and just seen her bawl her eyes out and be like, "Are you okay?"
My God. Okay, first of all, Armageddon is a really good movie, okay?
Every time.
I love Armageddon.
And she cries every time. No. But like, y'all already know mine. So, I mean.
Another One of my favorite movies that I can watch over and over and over again is Dirty Dancing.
Yep, that's true. Erica G says, thank you for your reaction to Spring Day. I went back and watched more videos on the Soul Fairy tragedy. BTS performed Spring Day on 2020 graduation, so it made you cry. Well, I'm sorry it made you cry, Erica, but I'm glad that you enjoyed everything. And I feel like we all knew a little bit more when that song came on. It was almost like we all had a different connection than we would have had
The Breakfast Club is good.
previously. So.
I do like all those movies. Pretty in Pink, Breakfast Club, 16 Candles.
Used to watch Chris Angel back in the day when we went to Vegas, of course, with my family, to go to his show. He had broken arms and couldn't do many tricks. Why me? Oh no. So I've always wanted to see, what's his name?
Chris Angel?
No. The Asian guy from America's Got Talent. Shin
Lee?
What is it? Shin Lim?
Yes.
I forget his
Shin
name.
Lim.
But he won America's Got Talent and America's Got Talent Champions, and like, I love him. He's so good.
Didn't he have his own
Yeah,
thing
Shin
in Las
Lim.
Vegas?
Yeah, he's got a thing in Vegas. I don't know if he's doing stuff now, but
Probably nobody is now.
I'm really kicking myself that we didn't like trek it down to Vegas
We could have.
when we were in Nevada. Like, we could have gone and seen him and then just like came back.
Would
I
have been
would
a
have been
6-hour
fine.
Uber ride.
Yeah, it would have
Or we
been
could have
a
just
3-hour
gotten a little-
flight.
Yeah.
So
Not even a 3-hour flight. Probably like an hour flight. Hour and a
Right.
half.
man,
For
Armageddon, Lord of the Rings.
One
You
day.
love those movies? That's awesome. Lord of the Rings is such a that whole saga. Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, all awesome movies. There we go. I have a friend who owns a lighting company. He might do lights for one of his shows. Ooh, that's really neat. It's really neat. What's up, Joe? That's Joe Mott.
Hello. Oh, hey Joe.
So, yes, to Harry Potter Team Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw. So, oh man, love the Potter books. Lord of the Rings series. Just finished Master Chef season 4 and started season 5. We need to get caught up with that, dude.
Yeah. I've been getting caught up on NCIS New Orleans.
Musicals, nice. But what time is it? 9:23. We're past time.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get off of here. It's been a great stream. We're gonna wind down. We're gonna hang out. Appreciate all of you being here and being talkative. So, but I'll try to get another video out tomorrow. If for some reason I can't get to sleep tonight, I will record tonight. But hopefully tomorrow at some point. So, but
Bye.
I'll let you guys know.
everyone.
Y'all have a great night, great day. Y'all stay safe, stay healthy. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here.
All right. Bye.